Dune base building basics crash course. Number 1, while putting down your sub-fief console, if you move it, it will not move the boundaries of your build area. The only way to move the build boundary is to destroy the sub-fief console and then rebuild it. In order to get the maximum out of your sub-fief console, I recommend building one, then building a raised platform, destroying the original, and rebuilding it higher up. You want to get the bottom of the build area as close to the surface as you can. That said, you don't want to get it too close because then you won't be able to build any foundations underneath it, as they will be outside of your boundary. If you plan on using the stake unit vertical extender, I noticed while making this video that it not only extends it vertically up, but also vertically down. So if you plan on extending upwards, plan out your sub-fief console so that you don't waste space. Also, if you use the normal staking unit to extend horizontally, it will copy any vertical extensions that you have. Once you're happy with your build area, it is recommended that you move the sub-fief console to solid ground or on foundation, as if you destroy what the console is on, it will then break the console and you will lose any staking units attached to it and they will not be refunded. A good thing to know is that you can rotate your sub-fief console to rotate the square that the build area gives you. You can also rotate foundations any way that you want. There is no locked grid into the game until you place your first foundation. However, you can also build a separate foundation at a different angle. However, you will not be able to connect the two different angled foundations together. If you can get creative with this, it is possible to build some very interesting bases. The basics of building walls is from a structured unit, you have up to 9 spaces away of build area before you run out of stability. What this means is that you can build 9 ramps from any stable area or 9 roofs away from any stable area. Walls built up do not count towards the stability number, so you can count them as zeros. However, if you build out from a 0 wall and then build down, those actually count for 2, so you will get less build area off of those. As you can see here, I build out 3, build down 2 walls, and then I'm only able to build out 2, giving me a space of 5 instead of a space of 9, as the 2 walls both count as 4 stability. With this knowledge, good luck with base building. I am also planning on doing a much more in-depth build video on my YouTube channel, so if you want to watch that, please subscribe and you'll see when it's posted.